Winter, a lingering season, is a time to gather golden moments, embark upon a sentimental journey, and enjoy every idle hour. Truer words cannot be found in reference to the winter season. Even if you happen to live in an ever-white region, it's hard to deny the ephemeral yet stunning nature of an individual snowflake and its divergence from uniformity. It has been romanticized by so many different authors and historians over the centuries. They would all be rolling in their graves were they to hear the phrase being tossed around so arbitrarily in certain talk spaces today. But we digress. Instead, let's sing its praises, you and I, as we take a trip to winter wonderlands scattered around the globe. Today we celebrate snowflakes for the joy and winter cheer they bring to millions worldwide. If you enjoy travel-related content, consider subscribing to the channel, where we post all things travel-related on a weekly basis. Without further ado, get comfy, turn the AC up, and grab you something hot to sip on. Here are our top 10 must-see winter destinations. Number 10. Quebec City, Canada. Looking for a family and budget-friendly winter embrace? Then look no further than the friendliest country in the world, Canada. More specifically, Quebec City. Quebec is a quaint and charming family-orientated city that offers a wide variety of winter-related activities to indulge in. Cold almost all year round, winter is Quebec and Quebec is winter. As such, the locals and the local economy is geared almost solely towards winter tourism, fortunately for you. If you arrive in December, you'll be able to enjoy their charming Christmas markets, where a wide variety of locally made knickknacks are for sale, as well as the lifeblood that is Canada, maple syrup in its various forms. During winter, the city hosts an annual 2-week winter celebration called Carnival de Quebec. Many of the activities are free and open to the public, such as the annual parade, downhill sledding, as well as ice skating. There are 2 snow sculpting competitions, the Canadian National and International Snow Sculpting Contest, which are held at the Plains of Abraham, where you can watch the artists work and admire the results as they are judged. This is a city and a people that fully embrace the joys of winter, and you'll have a blast if you choose to visit. Number 9. Prague, Czech Republic. Prague is widely regarded by many as one of the premier cities in Europe. Rich history, welcoming locals, and a plethora of snow-themed activities to enjoy. This medieval city is a must-visit for winter enthusiasts. The major pull of this city is the architecture, which seemingly takes on new life once it throws on its winter fur coat. The cobblestone streets and Gothic architecture becomes even more charming in the winter, and a stroll through its hallowed streets will have you feeling like you've suddenly been transported to a Game of Thrones set. Prague is well known for its thriving nightlife and local cuisine for summer travelers, but not much changes come wintertime. The streets and bars are just as lively, and the scent of hot mulled wine and klobasa barbecued sausage will have you wandering the streets longingly. Scenic and captivating, a trip to Prague this winter will tick all the boxes and is well worth considering. Number 8. Zermatt, Switzerland. Zermatt is one of the most beautiful cities in Switzerland and is uniquely charming. Its quaint town is bustling in the winter months as tourism picks up, and the city is simply radiant with the world-famous Matterhorn mountain looming rather impressively behind it. Most known for winter sports such as skiing and snowboarding, its slopes are some of the most beginner-friendly you can find anywhere on Earth, and its ski resorts are incredibly accommodating and well endowed. There are 360 kilometers of blue, easy, red, intermediate, black, hard, and yellow off-piste runs, which are suitable for families, ski professionals, and anybody in between. You will certainly want for nothing upon your arrival to the snowy paradise. What if winter sports aren't your thing? Have no fear, the city is just as accommodating to the not-so-athletic or the not-so-interested. Why not enjoy the scenery by taking a train journey from Zermatt to Gornograt? This ride is regarded as one of the most scenic train rides in the world. The journey takes around 30 minutes, stopping in a few places in the mountains along the way, allowing for picture-taking and ogling. Once atop the mountain, take a tour of the city, where tour guides will regale you of stories about the first adventurers who dared tackle the behemoth that is the Matterhorn, while you indulge in some blue cheese fondue and hot chocolate. This is certainly a trip worth making and will certainly capture your heart. Number 6. Tallinn, Estonia. One of the most well-preserved medieval cities in Europe, this fairy tale-esque city is one of the most visited during the winter season. Its stunning architecture and rich, well-preserved history is a major pull for tourists worldwide. During the winter season, the frosty fortified Toompea is a must-see. It is a hill upon which the Danes built their fortress after conquering what is now Tallinn in 1219. There still stands the stunning piece of architecture that sits regally above the town. Rikoja Platz is another must-see piece of ancient history. The cobbled market square at the heart of the old town is as old as the city itself. Within its walls is a well-labeled and informative museum inside the cellar hall, where visitors can learn all about the history of the previous settlers, its turbulent history and how it came to develop into such an intriguing city today. Undoubtedly, it is the architecture, the rich history, and the way in which the city truly takes on another life during the winter months that makes this European gem such a pleasure to visit during the winter months, and it comes highly recommended by all who have set foot in the city during winter. Number 6. Reykjavik, Iceland. It seems only fitting to visit somewhere called Iceland in winter, right? If you were to narrow down your choices, then we would certainly like to recommend Reykjavik. The capital of Iceland allows visitors to see all that Iceland really has to offer. Bustling city, captivating natural landscapes, and winter-themed activities. All you need from an Icelandic holiday can be found there. Up by the Arctic Circle, the people of Reykjavik have perfected the winter experience and are more than willing to impart their breadth of wisdom and experience to those willing to explore and go out of their comfort zones. The city doesn't just endure the winter, but locals embrace and celebrate it with the Reykjavik Winter Lights Festival. The festivities are designed to showcase Icelandic culture, cuisine, and customs. The bright and striking light displays are simply stunning and are meant to symbolize coming out of the darkness after a long winter, a testament to the strong will and positivity of Icelanders. If you're looking to warm up, however, head to one of Iceland's geothermal pools, like the ever-popular Blue Lagoon Spa. Here you can soak in the outdoors, letting the toasty, revitalizing mineral waters work their magic. And if the geothermal pools don't do the trick, the local Icelandic schnapps ought to warm your bones. Number 5. Harbin, China. With temperatures dropping to -20 degrees, one word to describe Harbin would be frigid. Other adjectives would include regal, innovative, stunning, and the list could go on and on. Despite the freezing temperatures, Harbin remains a well-visited winter destination for good reason. Nicknamed the Ice City, the city truly comes to life in the winter, with a plethora of winter-themed activities, shows, parades, and competitions that will have you struggling to get the most out of all the city has to offer, due to the sheer volume of activities that are available. Most notably would be the world-famous Harbin Ice Festival, an annual month-long winter-themed event complete with sculpting competitions, theme parks, ice dances, ice magic, clown comedy, catwalk models, ice acrobatics, and the whole 9 yards. Now do you see what we mean when we said keeping up might be an issue? It's important that you strategize and target some of the more unique aspects of the festival, like the sculpting competition, where ice sculptors carefully work on some of the most intricate sculptures you will ever see, all culminating in a judge showdown in which a winner will be crowned. With a wide variety of activities to partake in, trip to this stunningly unique hub of winter festivities is a trip that will last you a lifetime. Number 4. Yellowstone National Park, USA. Home to over 67 mammals, 322 species of birds, 16 species of fish, a breathtaking array of flora numbering into the thousands, and an abundance of trails to take it all in. Yellowstone National Park is world-renowned and a highly visited natural reserve that comes highly recommended by everyone who has even set foot in this modern-day Garden of Eden. The topography of this reserve is just as diverse and visually stunning, with the famous Rocky Mountains serving as a backdrop. With the world's largest calderas, over 10,000 thermal features, and more than 300 geysers. It would take you a year inside to fully explore all this place has to offer. Wildlife in Yellowstone is very evident in winter, when snow on the high ground of this vast volcanic national park forces bison to migrate to lower grazing areas. The large, pure snowy backdrop also allows for easing spotting of other wildlife found in the area. As such, a trip in winter is your best bet to see as much of Yellowstone as you possibly can. You might also spot bears, wolves, or elk, and if you're very lucky, sightings of pronghorn, antelope, all of which are most commonly seen during winter months. Outdoor activity options are endless. If you enjoy an active vacation, you're in luck. Yellowstone offers miles of trails that lead past frosty woods, steaming hot springs, and snow-covered meadows, ideal for snowboarding and skiing. With fewer patrons, winter is a highly recommended time to visit the large and stunning park reserve. Number 3. Tromsø, Norway. The world's northernmost student city lives up to its nickname, the Paris of the North. All year round, there's always a concert or a festival to attend. Seeing your favorite artist under the midnight sun or the northern lights gives the experience an indefinable X factor. Tromsø is full of Arctic history, rich culture, modern cuisine, and unspoilt surroundings. Hundreds of summits attract ski touring enthusiasts all year round. In the autumn, there are hiking opportunities in every direction, virtually at your doorstep. It's also possible to go dog sledding or visit a local Alaskan husky farm nearby in order to get yourself acquainted with the unique Sami culture found in Norway. Of course, the major pull of this charming town would be the Aurora Borealis, one of the best spots for panoramic views over the city, and the famed Aurora Borealis is from Mount Storsteinen, accessible via gondola. Other spots include Tromsø's rooftop bars or on one of the islands outside the city, for example at the heated premises in the Northern Lights Park at Sommerøy. Norway is also home to incredible marine life, humpback whales, and killer whales. The city offers tourists guided whale safari tours to get real up close and personal with the marine behemoths. Another beautiful sight is the local landmark Ishavskatedralen, or just the Arctic Cathedral, a stunning piece of architecture. All in all, this town is simply regal, and you certainly will not regret booking a trip this winter. Number 2. Nagano, Japan. Nagano is a wintry mix of good things: a hot spring resort with cobblestone lanes and traditional wooden inns, an annual snow festival, renowned skiing, and best of all, the famous Jigakudani Monkey Park, where Japanese macaques max and relax in the steaming hot springs. Located in Yoshinetsu Kojin National Park, the Jigakudani Monkey Park gets heavy snowfall for about 4 months each year. Despite the cold, there are plenty of hot springs to warm up in. Besides watching monkeys kick back, visitors can also check out the steam vents, which shoot hot steam into the air. A truly impressive sight. Nagano is also home to world-class ski resorts for lovers of winter sports. Kamakura is another scenic tourist attraction in Nagano, where you can have a memorable dining experience inside the snow huts, which come to life at night with stunning light displays. The Nakasendu is a scenic mountain trail featuring well-preserved historic houses and buildings that date back to the Edo period. There are also over 4 different local festivals that are held during the winter months, each of which gives tourists a unique and memorable look into Japanese history and local customs. Nagano is a truly magical experience and will indelibly leave a lasting impression. Number 1. Lapland, Finland. Located right on the Arctic Circle, the Lapland region of Finland is the truly ultimate winter destination, quite literally the home of Christmas and Santa Claus. This is a destination that is certainly the mecca for lovers of snow and all things wintry. Where do we even begin? Let's start with the Northern Lights, or the Aurora Borealis. Like an earlier entry on the list, Tromsø, Lapland is also a place where these stunning natural phenomena can be seen in their full glory. Lapland is perhaps the best place in the Arctic to witness the Northern Lights due to its location, right on the Northern Lights belt, the region with the most activity in the Northern Hemisphere. Fortunately, you can see the Northern Lights just about anywhere, except downtown or in an area with many streetlights. The easiest way to ensure the best possibilities is with a Northern Light safari. There are a multitude of other tours and pursuits tourists can enjoy in winter. Why not get your Santa Claus on and go on a sledding safari, with sled pulled by actual reindeer? Or go the Cuba Gooding Jr. route and get pulled along by huskies. For the daring and adventurous, try heading north to the local mountain range, where you'll find one of the country's magnificent national parks, Abisko. It is also another area known as a prime Aurora Borealis viewing location. The local indigenous tribe, the Sami, can also be found in Lapland. If you wish to get up close and personal with the wildlife in the area, visit a local Sami reindeer or husky safari, where you can feed and pet the furry little boys and girls. This truly is a winter mecca that welcomes all who are willing to escape their comfort zones and embrace the cold and wonderful mysticism of the Arctic. Those were our top 10 must-visit winter destinations. Did we leave out any of your favorite winter go-tos? Let us know in the comments below, and let us know why it deserved a spot on this list. If you enjoyed the video and are interested in travel-related content, please like the video and consider subscribing to the channel. We post all things travel-related on a weekly basis. Till next time, safe travels.